Hello YouTube, this is Ardwulf. Welcome. We are on episode 51 of our playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 as Germany. So let's get started right where we left off on 10 August 1941. And we've got some battles going on here, and we left some holes in the line, which was just kind of the way the forces broke down. My fault on that. And we are hoping that... Where's the... hold on a second here. There's a couple things we should check on here. So that's moving up. We're going to move that up too. That's moving up. Let's check our Atlantic flotilla, which is still in fantastic shape. So we're good there. It's not doing a whole lot of good here, except to keep the Baltic free of British naval. But I want to leave it for the time being. Let's take a quick look at production. We need 398. We're putting in 249. Our total is 385. We've got 2 more radar stations coming off. That'll be nice, but that's only like 3 IC. The Ludendorff, that's next year, actually. And these are coming, actually, in October, which will be nice, but it's like, well, okay. November, that's 6 IC. These planes, September, that'll be useful. Useful not so much because I need the air right now, but because... well, actually, I could use the air right now. I could find a use for that. But because I really like that production to roll off. Okay, what's this guy doing? Not a lot of organization on that guy. But we'll put him in the front line anyway. And we got something going on here. Okay, so... no order on him. Move him up. Move him up. Move him up. Move him up. Move these guys up, actually. And I'm about to have that province and this province. And this is going okay. Let's get that air into this battle. And waiting for supplies. Fantastic. Waiting for supplies. Alright. That's gonna be a bigger problem moving forward than it is right now. If anything. Alright, so these guys are moving. This guy can move up. He can move up. He can move up. These guys are moving up. This guy is moving up. These guys are moving. This armor should not be there. Where is Moscow? Up here. So I'm not going to get that particular unit into Moscow, but I can put it here where I can maybe get something, make something happen. And this guy's moving. And we'll change his strat redeployment to there, because that's where the rest of his group is going. And we're already making that attack. Get another one in there as well. Alright, and we can, let's see, move these guys. These guys can attack here. 1, 2 can attack there. These guys are moving, so 3 can attack there. This guy is moving to this place, wherever that is. This guy's moving down. Why did I do... that's because I wanted to put them back with their actual command. So that'll do. Let's move that there. Move these guys here. Make sure those guys are moving. If I wish to move these guys here, I might. I'll have to move that there. Actually, I don't. This province is not adjacent to this province. So if you don't know, if you click on a province, you can see all the provinces that it is adjacent to. And the green line means it's just like regular adjacency. Where this, for example, you can see where the river crossings are, and there's straight crossings here in various places as well. So right here, that's not one. That's not one. Well, I'm not sure where there is a straight crossing at the moment. But they exist, I assure you. So, don't really care about the Finns. How did this happen? I think the Soviets must have claimed that in the Winter War. That's my best guess. Okay, we won that. We've been attacked here. We should take a look at this. That is where? Right here. And, but like, once again, we got more guys coming in to support that. Let's keep the clock rolling. These guys are taking their time. Okay. Now, are these guys attacking? They are. What's this unit look like? We're gonna make that attack. These guys are moving up. These guys are not doing anything currently. These guys are attacking. They're attacking that though. So we'll push these guys here. Anybody attacking this province? It looks like the answer to that question is no. So we'll push these guys in to do it. And we're going to use the light panzers for that, actually. So this has been fairly grindy. I don't feel like I've made a lot of real big breakthroughs. Let's see here. These guys are currently not doing anything. Let's move 2 down here. Let's move 2 up here. Move another one here, I think. Yeah. And then this guy can move here. These guys are not doing anything, so they'll move up. These guys are moving. What happened to my paratroopers? Are they still... They're here. They're still moving to Leningrad. I'm going to park them in Leningrad for a while. And since I'm doing that, actually, let's take the HQ out and push these guys up. We have a unit, radar stations. There's a couple battles that we won. Let's put 2 radar stations in Frankfurt, because that's where our big concentration of domestic air is. And that will be helpful down there. Let's take a quick look at Brest to see if one of these have been built. We got 3 there, and they haven't been. Okay, so we lost that. That is a potential issue. So let's mark that for later. That's fine, and that's fine. We won that, though. Bashtanka, that's right here. And that was a pretty weak sauce attack, so I'm not really stunned by it. And I got guys moving in here, so these 2 units, however, aren't where they need to be. It's not really where I wanted those. I'm not 100% sure that it is. Move that there. Alright, do I actually have 2 here or just 1? Well, if I just have 1, I need to keep it where it is. We won that. Move that up. We can move this up to probably here. Move these guys up. Move this up here. Move this up, let's say here. And all the other HQs are pretty much on the move. Alright, are these guys all moving? It looks like they are. Okay, very good. But these guys have arrived here with nothing to do, so we'll move them up here. And we got to get some air in on that. Perfect for the close air support because it's 13.5 feet away. We are ahead of the game on that, but not by much. And this is looking okay as well. We got some tack in there. We do. Let's hit that here for like 2 days. This close air support has no order. We'll move them up. And what do we got here? We won that. Great. We have an infantry division. Where can we put him? Well, I'm not putting him in France. Alright, let's take a look at the army browser here. So we're looking at a loose place in Heeresgruppe Nord. Actually, looking at that, this army corps, where's this guy going? Fifth Army's full, Third Army's full, Eighth Army's full. I got a lot of full armies here, man. Oh, we're going to have to start a new corps here, and we're going to call it the 34th Army Corps. But I'm not sure, where is this guy? Right here? I guess I'm going to put him in here. We'll start a new corps here. Army Corps. Okay. That looks good. We'll pull them back here and create a new army, which will be, I think, the 9th. Wait a minute. Let's make sure that number's right. So the West has the 1st, 6th, and 7th. The 6th Army is not doing anything. The 5th, 3rd, so I'm just looking for the biggest number here. I see 8 so far. And so this is going to be the 9th Army. Now let's take a look at Heeresgruppe West, because the 6th Army's not doing anything, and this guy has von Frisch, Old Guard, though. Let's take a look at the 9th Army, and we'll pull this under it. And we'll put this under Heeresgruppe Nord. And then that 9th Army. Who did we put in charge? Not happy with this guy. Alright, so what do we got left here? We got some 3s, and this guy's got a commando. This guy's got logistics wizard. I like that guy better. Alright, and then this is Heeresgruppe Nord, which we need to move up to Wilno in Poland. Where is Heeresgruppe Süd? It's right here. He needs to move up as well. So I think, reflecting on the decision I made at the beginning of the game to only go with one theater command, I think it's probably a little easier not to do that. Alright, and these are the brand new units. Right. You know what? No. No, 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 no. We're going to put, and they are way, way out of command range here. That is really unfortunate. That's okay. We'll select this, And we'll detach him, and then we're going to attach him to the new 9th Army, which isn't any fucking closer. But we're actually going to take this 9th Army command and put it, like, right here. So there's that. Now, we'll go down here and take the 2 infantry divisions and actually drop them, strat move them here. Because that is where the hole was left in the line. And we don't like holes in the line. That's not cool. Alright, keep the clock rolling here. And once again, our attacks have abated a bit. What do we got here? We'll pull one of these out, pull one of these out, attack that. What do we got here? Everybody's moving, pretty much. This guy's moving. These guys are all moving. These guys, this light panzer division, what can we do with him? Well, not much. But these guys aren't doing anything, and they can move up here, so we'll do that. And then these can move up to support them. Actually, no. We'll move them in on that attack, and then we'll attack with these guys as well. And then what do we got here? This guy's moving. This is a light panzer, right. We'll move him. This guy's an infantry. We'll move him. This guy's another infantry. We will send him here. And at that point, this guy has no orders, however. We'll put him here. And we'll move this up to Matino. Great army happened to us. Let's take a look at that. Leadership plus 15 plus 0.15, I should say. Organization regain rate is nice too. So we look at strategic effects. Great army means that we have at least 800 brigades, and we have 800 brigades. We also have the Polish Corridor Pact of Steel. Veteran army, which means we have fought at least 250 battles, and we have fought 1,027, which is a lot. Okay, so more research possible. Boom, right there. We'll kick that there, so we can put those points into leadership, and we can put this guy in the new Army Corps down here. And now we have another army that we can actually put reinforcements in, which will be helpful. All right, so these guys are all waiting. But these guys, what are these guys doing? When will they arrive? 13. Okay, so they're where they need to go. 13 August. So that's moving. These guys are moving. What do we got on timers for these dudes? That does not look favorable. Is this a victory? It is not. This place, Dnipropetrovsk, is victory condition, but we don't terribly care about it. We'll make that attack. And in fact, we'll wait on the rest of this action down here. That is a safe province for us to try to take. Those guys are moving. What do we got here? We've got mountain troops. Let's paw through this. No, this guy does not have engineers. I had thought that basically all my medium panzers had engineers, but that's evidently not the case. These guys can move up here. What do we got here? We've got a heavy, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack there. And we'll get one in from here. One in from here as well. These guys have some beef behind them, so we're going to drop these two, and we'll jump there. Try and cut some guys off here. And this guy, who's not doing anything, move that there. Alright. Alright, keep the clock rolling. We have lost that. That's air battle. And we're moving up top here in the north. What is going on here? I do have people moving in here, so that works. Alright, and then I think we are ready to make a push here as well. These guys are not currently doing anything. Let's look at this. These guys do have engineers, so we'll support that with infantry and another infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Do we have light armor down here? We don't. Fantastic. Alright, well, in that case... leave those there. These guys, which are currently moving here, can actually move up here. So that'll help. And then these guys are really doing a nice job holding on to this province. Let's get some tack in on this. So, so we have no more U-boats. Is that correct? We have no more U-boats. I guess we can get rid of this fleet. They just sank the entire U-boat armada, which I guess I shouldn't be like stunned by, to be honest about it, but alright, so looking at the big eye view on order battle here, we do have basically everybody moving up, but we got some real messy shit going on here. But I want to say these are paratroopers. Let's get their HQ. Is this their HQ? I'm going to strat move all three of these guys up to Leningrad. These guys have taken weeks to get there. Take a quick look at production. Supplies we're okay on. We're going to actually dial that down just a little bit. We have lost a lot of manpower in the last little while. We won that. Alright, so let's see here. 1, 2, leave that there, move that up, move that up, move that up. Is that how we want to do this? Hold on a minute. We've got this heavy. I'm going to take the heavy attack there, supported by these guys, supported by all but one of those guys. And these guys can attack there, 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 and that is Rudel, famed tank destroyer ace. We won that. These guys can move up to here, I think. These guys are still strat redeploying. We still got guys trying to move into these provinces here. And I think we might have to revisit the air map mode here. No, not so much. We haven't pushed that far in the last couple episodes. Down here I could make an adjustment, and I will. Let's see. happy with that. Should have got better coverage on that, but oh well. Okay, be my guest on that. All right, what's going on here? Who's attacking this province? These guys aren't doing anything. We'll get another shot in on that, and let's see if we can get some closer support in on that action as well. And let the clock roll. Let's we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces from Moscow. I think last we checked it was 8. This guy's got no order. He'll move up here. These guys have no orders. They'll move up there. These guys can attack here. What is this person doing? Nothing. That's what... Alright, they're moving here, so we'll attack... 1, 2, 3, and we're just looking to occupy that province pretty much. These guys are moving where I want them to go. These guys are moving where I want them to go. So things are looking pretty good here. Take a quick look at surrender progress, 74%. Things are looking good for the Soviets to fall if I take Moscow and get its 30 victory points. So I want to thank you for watching. Please like the video if you are enjoying this series, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this, and leave me some comments in the notes below. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.